What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Quiet Imperfect album project. I hope you're all having the best week ever. It's the week before Christmas. If you celebrate that, then I hope you're not too stressed. If you don't, I hope you're managing to avoid people who do because, it's pretty hectic. I want to get this update out before then so that, the next time will probably be in the new year. I might do one in between Christmas and the new year because there's that weird period of 3 or 4 days where no one plans anything because everyone just forgets about it. So I might find myself with time on my hands. So what I would like to do is do a little bit of recap of what we're up to so far and then share something completely new. So here we go. So we pretty much finished the second song we've been writing. Last week I said that I had an idea on how to finish it. That idea turned out to be not such a great idea. I've played around with it. We might come back and revisit it, but I don't want to force something that isn't coming. I think the song has already got a lot of beautiful parts in it. I've just been kind of playing through the whole thing together, and I think it sounds cool. So we'll park that for the minute because I want to move on to something new. What I want to talk about today is our third song. So we've got Thunder in the Dark, which was the first song that we kind of put together. Then this second medley, which I don't really have a name for yet. If you guys have got ideas for a name for that song, if you've been following along, if you watched the last few videos that I put out, please hit me up with them because I'm still trying to think of a cool name that'll encapsulate that song or at least those ideas. But yeah, today I want to start the third song. Now, I'm sure you guys remember earlier on in this process, I asked you to send me in stories of the most emotionally significant moments in your lives. And then refining that, I asked for your stories around loss and what that means to you and what that has meant for you throughout your life. Now, those stories fell under 3 categories that we decided we were going to talk about during the first act of the album. Loss of life, of loved ones, loss of relationship with your parents, and then a loss of childhood innocence. Those were the 3 themes that kept coming up. So it's this loss of childhood innocence that I want to tackle next. And that is mourning the loss of the life you had or the carefree nature you had as a kid, or the innocence before real life kind of hit you like a ton of bricks, whether that was just growing up, whether that's, a particular incident, or maybe someone betrayed your trust in a way, or a traumatic event. However it comes to be, I think we can all relate to this in some way. So I took these notes and these stories that I've been collecting from you guys, and I took them to a songwriting session I had with a friend of mine all the way over in the US. His name is David Bakash. Now, David has a beautiful sense of melody and harmony. I love his songwriting. So I was really excited to get his input on this project. And so we got to writing, and what we came up with, or what we've got so far, I absolutely love. And I'm going to share it with you after I've brought up some of the inspiration behind what we were writing about. Now, I want to read some of the emails and messages that have been sent to me so far that stood out, that I really pulled from for this song. So Jenna McLagan got in contact. I can't actually find the email, so it may have been an Instagram DM or a comment or something, but I copied and pasted it. It said, I feel like maybe one topic we should hit on in the first act is loss of self. I feel like so many people relate to loss of their true self and not being able to even maybe remember who they really are. Now, hold that in your mind. I'll move on to Leah Knopf. I probably butchered that, but apologies. Leah's email was very personal and held details that I've blanked out just for the sake of not oversharing or maybe trauma dumping on this. But I'll read out a couple of snippets. I miss my happy, old, carefree child. I compensated with everything possible. I miss myself as a motivated person who is motivated for passion and not by pressure. I miss the times when my biggest concern was whether I'd still have enough chalk to finish painting my picture. That kind of sums it up perfectly. I remember you walk out of the house with a couple of coins in your pocket and your parents would say, just come home when the sun goes down. Those were different times. Those were special times. So thank you, Leah, for sharing that. Elizabeth Burrow, another pretty tough one to read. Well, loss for me was myself. I lost myself because of an abusive parent. My entire life I've been squashed. My siblings and even a parent threw me under the bus with this person. In my era, you were told parents can do no wrong. Yeah, so my loss was the ability to just be me. Again, this kind of ties into 2 of the themes, which is a loss of a relationship with your parents and a loss of your sense of self. But you guys can see where I'm pulling this from. Thank you, Elizabeth. Now, the last two people I wanted to bring up said something very similar. Olivia Brown. Now, Olivia said, who do you miss the most? Sometimes I miss the old versions of myself. I miss the bright, innocent smile that I had as a child that has been fractured since. Oh, I miss the days of fun and childlike wonder. Now, for Amy's email, I've actually blanked out a section of it just because I don't think it's appropriate to share here. But she said, I miss me. I miss who I was before X event and becoming another version of myself. I had to mourn my own death in a way. I had never said this was going to be a pleasant reading experience, but I think it's so beautiful to have so many people share this part of themselves. And I really hope this song touches on those points in a healthy way. So now that I've shared a snippet of the kind of inspiration behind the song, I would like to play what we've got for you. This is kind of like a verse and then a pre-chorus. Let me know what you think. I miss myself, the way the mirror looked to me, like someone else, like someone you might want to be. And I miss my dreams and all the make-believes, and now I don't believe. I miss myself, the way the mirror looked to me. And I used to wonder what I could have been or what I could have been to someone who's pulling me under. What I could have said or what I could have done to stay young. Fix me, break me, complicate me. Don't forget to bite my tongue. Bottle it up, take a sip, and pass it around. There we have it. So yeah, let me know if you're feeling it. Let me know if you guys think it touches on the right notes for you. Not literally, I mean, maybe literally as well. But if you have any more thoughts, any more ideas, please email. If you're not on the email list already, just find the link below. And yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. Drop a comment. Much love. Big kiss, and I'll talk to you soon.